Yo, Lazy Eagles 215 dot entertainment TV. Huh. You guessed it, man. Hit that like button, man. Also hit the subscribe, share, comment, man. All that good shit. We here. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through. And definitely thank y'all for tuning in. This is Lazy Eagles 215 dot entertainment TV. Man, hey. Mid-season finale coming up, yo. Mid-season finale is coming up and it's gonna come your way soon. I'm being honest here. We all have this notion of trying to figure out. We all have the notion that Rock is going to get murdered. We all have the notion that Rock is going to go to jail. We all have the notion that Rock is going to get away. We all have the notion that Marvin's going to go to jail. We all have the notion that Marvin's going to get killed. We all have the notion that Marvin's going to get away. We know Kanan, that plot armor, Jukebox, that plot armor, Breeze, that plot armor. It's not going to happen to them three. Snaps, Pops, Marvin, Rock, Garcia, all of them, Taz punk ass too, all of them are on the clock. On the clock. On the clock like an NFL draft, motherfucker. And you already know what I'm talking about right now. This is Lazy Eagles 205, and I'm in the fucking building. I'm turned up today. It's beautiful outside. It's hot in Atlanta, man. Hot Atlanta is real, man. It's hot out here, bro. But everybody's on the clock. If your name ain't Jukebox, Kanan, or Breeze, you on the clock, bro. Huh? You on the clock, bro. If your name is not Jukebox, Kanan, Jukebox, I'm sorry, Jukebox. I said Juicebox. I think it's all about fucking orange juice and shit, nigga. Nah. If your name ain't Jukebox, Kanan, or Breeze, nigga, you on the clock. You on the clock. Mid-season finale, man. We ain't got time no more after Friday. We got 4 more episodes. We're going to take a 2-week break. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 2-week break. It's only 8 episodes in the season. A 2-week break. And we're going to come back to what we hope and will be the beginning and the end of Snaps and Pops. Snaps fat ass got to go. You already know that story. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not the beginning and the end of Marvin, man. Y'all call me soft, man. Y'all call me what y'all want to call me, man. Marvin Thomas, man. He can't, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm gonna tear up. I'm gonna cry, bro. Marvin can't go. He just can't go. He can't go. I'm not liking this Flossie bitch, man. I'm hearing theories about that. I watch everybody, man. I'm hearing theories out there. They talking about Flossie is related to, she got some daughter that Marvin killed in the past. The only white girl I know that he killed was Tony Deep. He set her up. He set up for the mafia to kill her, right? Other than that, I don't know what white bitch y'all talking about. What white woman are y'all talking about that got murdered? That he killed us? I don't know. I think she is a Fed, bro. And I've been saying it. I'm still saying it. The last live I said it. I'm not taking nobody theories. I think she's a cop. Flossie is a cop. She's an informant. She's a cop. That's just what I think it is. So at the end of the day, man, we got one in the building. Hit the like and sub notification button, man. If you're new, if you're coming through, man, I appreciate the support. I love y'all so much. Hit the like and sub, man. Now let's start with Marvin. Now, I'm not gonna be the one to sit back and fray away. We're not gonna be up here all day, man. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. It's a beautiful day outside. I got shit to do. We are not gonna be here all day, man. You know, my lives be like 45, 50 minutes. I might go an hour. You know, I might bust out an hour and 30. You know, when the finale come on, you know what I'm saying? The series finale come on. I might bust an hour, 32 hours. I might bring guests up. I don't know, man. I might have a reunion with Detroit Kings. I'm planning a bunch of big shit. I don't know. I might bring Booby up. I might bring Detroit Kings up. I might bring everybody up for the series finale. You know, we might have to just take turns doing lives or whatever. But I'm telling you right now, I honestly and truly think that Rock is out of here. I'm torn between her being in orders to being out of here. I don't think she escaped. She cannot make it. That's the whole dispute with everybody. Everybody wants to sit here and tell me that the main dispute with everybody is Rock. They looking at descriptions. They're looking at all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they're reading in between the lines. I don't think they're going to follow OG Power to the core like that. Everybody's going to that scene where Kanan sat there and said, "Oh, I'm going to see my mom." And then Ghost and Tommy looked at each other. Everybody's looking at that scene like that. I don't think they're going to follow OG Power to the core. I've been wrong before. I've been totally wrong before. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Rock is dead. I really and truly think Rock is dead. We're not going to follow Snaggle Too Fast, Courtney Kemp. We're not going to follow her. I think Rock is out of here, bro. I really and truly do. And it's coming to the point where oh my God. I'm not saying I think my prediction was Rock gonna kill Stefano. That was my prediction. Other people say that the Talia's gonna kill Stefano, whatever, it's gonna flip back, whatever. I'm saying that I don't think that's the case with that. I think Rock is gonna put that work in and kill Stefano eventually because he's gonna be interfering with the business. He interfering with, first of all, he controlling her son. Jeremiah in the building, what up? Jeremiah the Canadian plug is in the building. What up? First of all, Stefano stepping over boundaries. Stefano was sitting there trying to convince her son to go against his mom. She not gonna like that. She not gonna like that at all. You know what I'm saying? I honestly and truly, like, I honestly and truly believe Rock is gonna take out Stefano. That's one of my predictions, right? I'd be wrong more than I'd be right. These are just theories and predictions. Nobody's perfect on YouTube, man. You have to have your own thoughts, your own theories, or whatever you're gonna do. Don't copy nobody and be your own man. Word up, or woman. You already know, but I'm telling you, Rock said, "Oh, you know, she gonna try to take down every single person. She only gonna get successful with one person, and that's gonna be Stefano. She's not gonna take down Samson Pops. That's gonna be Kanan's kills. I hope it is, because if Kanan don't take care of them two, I don't respect him. We'll get in that in a minute. Anyway, I think Rock's gonna handle that. She's not gonna take down Breeze. Breeze got that plot armor on him. You know what I'm saying? That plot armor is on Breeze. She's not gonna take him down. I think her body is Stefano. She's gonna go out. If she does die this season, she's gonna go out with one big kill. It's gonna be Stefano. Now, who I think will kill Marvin is gonna be either Breeze. Breeze is either gonna kill Marvin, or it's gonna be Rock protecting Marvin. You know what I'm saying? I honestly and truly think that that's the premise they're gonna go with that situation. I think it's either gonna be Breeze or Rock killing Marvin. I don't think they're gonna let Kanan kill two of his uncles. It's not gonna happen. I'm just here to solidify this shit. We got the mid-season finale coming up. I'm here to take this shit, wrap it up, and put it in the fucking ocean, because everybody's speculating what's gonna happen to this lady. Raquel Thomas is not gonna make it out. Romy Rome is in the building. Romy Rome, where you been, brother? Oh my God, Romy Rome is back. What? Man, we might have to. Oh my God, man, Romy Rome is back. I ain't seen this nigga in a long time. Romy Rome, what's good, baby? The choice in the fucking building, nigga. You already know you can't be stopped. What's good, nigga? Huh? Well, I'm saying, like, I honestly and truly believe that's the case. That's the case. Marvin gonna be a pest. Breeze gonna take care of him, or either Marvin gonna go to jail. That's my opinion on that situation. Raquel Thomas cannot live. She can't live. I love Rock. I am not a woman. Everybody think I be disrespecting women and everything like that. It's a lot of women out there in the YouTube universe that don't like me because they think I'm rude to women. I am married to a black woman. I love women, bro. So stop it. I respect Rock. I sat there and made a live saying, Mama, I'm sorry. I respect Rock to the core, but Rock is gonna die. Rock is gonna die. She's not gonna make it out. You cannot have no. She's not gonna make it out. She's not gonna make it out. She's going to the upper room and dreams. What it say on Life? The upper room and dreams. They won't sing to you. What Eddie Murphy say on Life? He said, I'm just gonna bust in that motherfucker. The upper room and Jesus. Y'all ain't seen Life. Y'all ain't black. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, man. But it's time to start letting go of Marvin and rocking y'all brains. I just don't see a way where they both make it to Origins. One of them gotta go. And it's gonna hurt me to see Marvin get killed. It's gonna hurt me to see Rock get killed, but it's just the way it is. I'm sorry, unalive for YouTube standards. Unalive. I'm sorry. But it's just gonna be bad for me to let sit there and everybody gets out the game. Look, kids, I'm showing my fucking nieces and nephews this shit. I'm showing everybody that's younger than me, the people before. I'm showing the people before me this show 10 years from now when I turn 47 years old, right? I'm like, look, y'all can sell drugs, do this, and you're gonna escape. You're gonna run free. They're gonna come in here, you're gonna sell these drugs, you're gonna kill people, and you can get out. You could be Unique, you could be Rock, you could just escape the game, you could be Marvin and all escape. You could be Kanan, escape, you could be Breeze, escape. You can come here and murder all these people. You can run away free like a bird. It don't work like that. What crime movie you know? What crime movie you know where the motherfucking dope boy got out? Every king got destroyed. Every king took a bullet somewhere. Every king. Every single king is either in prison, took a bullet somewhere, survived, or is dead. Raquel Thomas is going down, man. It's just the way it is. I love Raquel Thomas. It's nothing we really can do. It's nothing we can do. We can sit here and want and wish and hope that this black woman make it out. This sister, man, because I started feeling bad for Raquel Thomas, man. Like, I honestly and truly, y'all, hit the like a sub notification bell, man. We got 2, man. I'm gonna get y'all comments in a minute. Let me just rant for a little bit. Like, I literally sat here and was like dogging Raquel Thomas out the first two seasons of Raising Kanan. I think the first season I was on Jay Moore channel, right? I don't care about Dame Drop. It is what it is, man. They blew up. God's gonna bless me regardless. I don't give a fuck. Joshua gonna bless me too. I don't care. So I'll name drop. The first time, if I'm giving promotion, I'm getting promotion, man. God gonna bless me. So Jay Moore Reviews was the first season of Raising Kanan came out, I was on his channel. I hated Rock. Second season, I was kind of shifting over to my own thing a little bit. I hated Rock. Third season, I was on my own. I hated Rock. I was doing a lot of lives with everybody and everything like that. I was not a Rock fan. I was calling her the worst mom in the Power universe. But now I understand the older I got, because that was what I started YouTube 5 years ago. I was sitting here saying that I think Rock is a horrible person. Now I'm sitting back like she did everything she could for this boy. If you're a person not growing, bro, and not realizing, if you're not shifting from when you was younger to older like me, and I'm sitting here telling you that I was a Rock hater and I turned into a Rock fan, bro, you're not growing, bro. If you're the same way 5 years from now, get the fuck out of my face, bro. If you're not doing nothing of excellence or trying to build yourself up to a standard, I'm not saying go out there and be a millionaire overnight. I'm saying if you're not building yourself up to the standard, get out my face. I can't roll with you, bro. I grew up from hating Rock to loving Rock, but we all have to be realistic that Raquel Thomas is not gonna make it out this series alive. And that's just how I feel. I'm not trying to sit here and stir up no controversy. I'm not trying to sit here and do, she's not gonna make it out. She's not gonna make it out. I already told y'all I think Juke gonna take her out, bro. The only person that's gonna be able to get close enough to her to kill her, the only one that got outsmart Rock is Jukebox. She came in the fucking bar and saw Jukebox behind the counter. The only one that got outsmart Jukebox, the only one that got outsmart Raquel Thomas is Jukebox, bro. In my opinion, that's the only one that can outsmart Raquel Thomas is Jukebox. I got Jukebox putting her down, bro. If Italians kill Rock, it's gonna be corny. If the who else they got? If Marvin killed Rock, it's gonna be a little corny. I might rock with it, but I'm gonna be like, I think it's gonna be Jukebox that take out Raquel Thomas, bro. Hit the like a sub notification bell, man. Just face it, she's gone. She's gone. Jeremiah, man, showing the love. What's up? Breeze might take out Stefano. No. That's ain't that who's giving them the work? Or is it Snap's fat ass giving them the work? I mean, I think Breeze needs Stefano at this point right now. I don't think Breeze is that reckless to that point. I've been wrong before. The nigga shot a nigga right on the corner, left him there and shot him, sued over his body, didn't care about nothing going on. Because there ain't no police in Southside Jamaica, Queens. So I could be wrong, but I don't think he'll kill Stefano. I think that's gonna be Rock body, bro. I'm telling you. I think Rock gonna do it. Romy Rome, man. What's up? Romy Rome says, don't forget, Rock is supposed to have a get out of jail free card. Her lawyer set up. Wow. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think she's gonna go to jail. She's gonna die. Why do y'all all want this to be her why do y'all all of a sudden everybody watching these shows and they want this to be a fucking Disney show? Like, all of y'all want this to be a damn Disney Channel original movie and shit. This is not a Disney Channel original movie. This is the streets. She's not escaping. And if she escapes, it's not realistic. It's no, there's no way she's not escaping. Rock is going to go. She's going to the upper room. She's going to the upper room in Jesus. That nigga busting that motherfucker because they Jeremiah Canadian Plug says, because they killed off Lou, I don't know about Marvin. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I think literally The Thomas family. Okay, put it like this. So would this be good writing? You'll have one Thomas die, one Thomas go to jail, and then one Thomas escape. One Thomas die, one Thomas go to jail, and one Thomas escape. That's what y'all want to happen. That's what y'all telling me as a people y'all want to see. No, this is consequences to this game. Let's go down the line of all these hood shows that have consequences to the game, right? Because everybody want Raquel Thomas to live like this is a fucking Disney Channel original movie and shit. You know, every Friday night back in the day, these were like previews for next week's film. Every Friday on Disney Channel, they used to drop a brand new movie when I was a kid, right? Everybody wanted to be a Disney Channel original motherfucking movie, right? I'm going to name you 3 films where the king always dies, paid in full. AZ didn't die. Ace Boogie didn't die, but he got shot in the head. He had to learn how to walk and talk again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money Making Mitch got shot in the head. Alpo went to prison. Rico went to prison. You know what I'm saying? New Jack City. Nino Brown died. Nino Brown ran the whole Harlem, was taking over basically the whole city. $1 million a week business. Shit the rebels. Nino Brown got murdered. You know what I'm saying? Every single movie, the king goes down. That's just the way it is. Scarface. Didn't Tony Montana get shot up like 40 times? You want a piece of me? I take these fucking bullets. All that cocaine that nigga was on, nigga got murdered, bro. Every king or queen goes down. This is not Disney Channel, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. So, Jeremiah, I'm going to reflect on what you just said. You want to sit here and tell me, okay, that's fine. You sit here and tell me, you say, Marvin, Lulu already got murdered, right? He's already dead. He didn't get murdered. He got accidentally killed by punk-ass Kanan. That's fine. But he's dead. And you're going to say that Marvin should go to prison because he's dead and follow the rhythmic pattern? No, the real gangster shit to me will be all the motherfuckers die. Even though if Marvin gets killed, I'm going to be disturbingly hurt, bro. Because I love Marvin, man. Pause, man. He's a great dude. He did a lot of horrible shit to people, to human beings, but he's a great guy, in my opinion. You know, and I see the heart in him, man. But I feel you, man. You know, you got to go with the rhythm and pattern. One escape, which is Rock. Marvin go to prison for life, which is Marvin, and Lulu is in the ground. I guess we can go that route. Jeremiah says, what if Rock goes out like Franklin? That'll be, oh my God. Now they copy a Snowfall. That was the worst fucking Snowfall ending in my life, bro. That was the worst Snowfall ending in my life. That was the worst Snowfall ending in my life. In my life, bro. That was the worst Snowfall ending, bro. That was the worst Snowfall ending in my life. In my life, that was the worst Snowfall ending, man. This man went out an alcoholic, man. I get it. He lost everything, and he went out, and you know what I'm saying? He lost all his money and his power. He wasn't used to living like that. And when he lost the money, it destroyed him. You know what I'm saying? The money is the power in his eyes. If you don't have money, you're not nothing. And then the money, he went into a deep depression. He started climbing into the bottle. He going to the store, asking somebody. He walked in and go all the way to the store with no money and asked him for $10. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Booby. He was laughing at that shit, man. That shit was crazy. But I could see what she gonna go out on a crack pipe. I mean, or on cocaine or on drugs. What? Oh my God. I just had a theory. Jeremiah, you really think they'll do that? Raquel Thomas go out being a fiend? Can y'all imagine if they right in here? Shout out to Jeremiah, man. Jeremiah need to use this theory. Jeremiah. Shout out to Jeremiah, the Canadian plug. Go sub up to his channel, man. He on the screen right now. Sub up to his channel. You really, wouldn't that be crazy if they right in here that Rock goes out a crackhead? Can y'all imagine the backlash that Sasha Penn would get if they wrote in here she going out a crackhead, bro? Oh my God. That would be insane. She go out like, I used to be the prom queen. Now you just a prom fiend, bitch. Raquel Thomas go out a crackhead will be crazy, nigga. She would look like most of my aunties when I was growing up. My street aunties, not my blood aunties. None of them is crackheads, like my street aunties. You know what I'm saying? The folks my mom had me around. You know what I mean? Like that's insane. That's a crazy theory, but it makes sense. Like no, it don't make sense. It's insane, Jeremiah. But I mean, can y'all imagine they send her out being a crackhead, bro? Like she a junkie, man. That's probably when Kanan was in the OG Power. Time I'm going to see my mom. He going to see her in a rehab facility or some shit like that. Or he going to see her. You know what I'm saying? He going to see her either in the rehab facility or she's like recovering off crack and shit like that. Like, man, can you imagine if Rock gets on crack? If they write in here Raquel Thomas gets on crack, it's crazy. Wow, not alcoholic. Raquel Thomas turns into a crackhead. That's crazy. That's Jeremiah, man. You smart, bro. That's why I fuck with you, little nigga, man. Yo, can y'all imagine that shit? Raquel Thomas a J, bro. She finally tests her own product out and get on crack. That's crazy. Whoa. Or heroin. That's crazy. SG says, what's good? What's up, support gamer? SG in the building. What up, SG? How you doing, King? You good? What's up with you? SG says, people only saying Rock survived based on what Kanan said in OG Power about visiting his mom. That's what I said. That's what I said. And we all know Kanan to be a known liar and a known user, bro. We all been there. We all know this. He's a known liar and a known user. You know what I'm saying? And we all based off that, but I don't think they're gonna follow OG Power to that extent. They're not gonna follow OG Power to that extent at all, bro. I don't think so. They're not gonna follow OG Power to that extent. I don't think it's gonna go down like that. Honestly and truly. But Jeremiah brought something to my attention. Can you imagine making her a crackhead? Would it be copying Snowfall if they make her a crackhead? It would be copying Snowfall. It would be exactly copying Snowfall. Sasha Penn deserves to be, you know what I'm saying, pinned down and beat up for that. That's crazy because I can see it happening, but I want them to go their own direction with this. And it's not Raquel Thomas going off into the sunset. Y'all want all this to be y'all want this to be a Disney Channel original movie. She's not going off into the sunset. No, she's not. Okay. Raquel Thomas needs to feel the pain, feel the realness. Everybody, the audience needs to feel the realness. She needs to feel the realness. People around her need to feel the realness that the street life ain't the option, bro. It ain't it. It ain't it. And it's consequences to this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What we got? Rock should have died episode 1. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, they need her for more. I think they're gonna use her as a lesson. First of all, I think they needed her to bring Flossie and Jarita into the mix. I mean, what's the girl they call her? What's the escort, the chocolate joint? What's her name? They needed Raquel Thomas to bring Flossie into the mix. Why is Flossie here? To get rid of Marvin, in my opinion. One of my theories. I have 1,000 theories in my head. Maybe they use Rock to bring Flossie in, be a cop, get rid of Marvin, or be an informant, get rid of Marvin, probably get rid of Rock, send her to prison, you know what I'm saying, be an informant or whatever like that. They needed her to be alive for some reason down the line in the season. But she definitely should have died. But Lulu was just, I mean, that's realistic to me. How he wrote the first episode was realistic. I just don't like the fact that we could have used a little bit more Lulu in Origins. I thought Lulu and Marvin was going to make it to Origins. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, and then Rock was going to die. That would have made sense, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you make it a Lulu and Marvin versus Rock and Breeze type war, and Coast and Tommy. Then they overrun them. They took over the South Side. The whole Origins could have been a whole war between Lulu, Kanan, Rock, no, I'm lying. Lulu, Marvin, Kanan, Breeze, and whatever, and it would have been a whole war the whole time, and Ghost and Tommy, and it would have had it like that. But they kept Rock because of they wanted to introduce Flossie and Jarita, whatever like that. SG says, "What's up, Jeremiah? I like the love in here. SG says, Jeremiah says, yo, Queen of the South live. I mean, yeah, but oh my God, here we go, Roman in here, man. We got 5 in the bill. Hit the like and sub button. I understand it, but y'all have to, because you love a character, because you respect the character, because you enjoy watching the character and all that, like, you have to come with grips of knowing that I want them to show the consequences of this life. Queen of the South live, that's fine. That's their business. But we talking about the average African American corner. We talking about the regular degular shit, like the hood shit. All the hood movies we watching, all the hood stories we have in real life, not just on cinema or black cinema, that showed that consequences to the game. And Raquel Thomas cannot live. We cannot compare it to the Queen of the South, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Queen of the South was way more high profile. Who was it? It was a Hispanic girl, right? They're way more high profile. Cartel, they have way more soldiers and numbers and all that shit, and they do way more shit. But Raquel Thomas is not no damn Griselda or none of them, bro. Like it's a different game, man. I mean, I don't know what y'all want. Like I'm coming to grips. I'm coming to grips with Marvin. I love Marvin Pauls. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite. That's my second favorite character. My first favorite character right now is Jukebox. So I say Jukebox and Marvin. I love both of them equally. You know what I'm saying? But Marvin is my dog, bro. And if something happened, I'm coming to grips with something might happen to him. I'm coming to grips like something might happen to Marvin. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the shit go. It's the streets. I'm not sitting here trying to turn this into a Disney Channel original movie at all. I'm coming to grips with Marvin being murdered or going to prison. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's gonna be Breeze that take him out. Honestly. Let's see. SG says Franklin became like his pops in the end and worse. Exactly. Because he ain't snapping out of that no time soon. Hey, but look, I meant to tell y'all, I'm covering the Snowfall reboot too. But we can't compare that to that because Franklin is not. I'm not ready to talk about Snowfall. We're talking about Power, but it's too. What happened was what was his dad's name on Snowfall? I forgot his name, but you can compare those two things because his dad actually was revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? And Franklin wasn't revolutionary. Franklin was a money lucenary. You know what I'm saying? Franklin was a money lucenary. You know what I'm saying? And his dad was a revolutionary. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? He cared about the community. He was a Black Panther. Franklin was a money lucenary. You know what I'm saying? And he only cared about the dollar. So I wouldn't compare the same way because a revolutionary gonna sit there and fall off, but then again, he gonna look around his people. As long as he got his Black people around him, he gonna come back up in the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Franklin dad did when he first came back. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as Franklin lost that money, he lost his mind, man. It's like you lose a limb. You lose a limb, you're gonna lose your mind, bro. You lose your arm, you're gonna lose your mind, bro. You lose your leg, you're gonna lose your mind, bro. You lose anything, you're gonna lose your mind, bro, because it's a part of you. That money was a part of Franklin. He lost that shit. Word up. So I wouldn't compare it. You know what I'm saying? Marlo live. Why y'all keep calling Breeze? Breeze is not Marlo, bro. Breeze is not Marlo, man. Marlo was way more articulate. Breeze is more like Weebay. Breeze is more like Weebay, bro. Breeze is not Marlo, bro, at all. Breeze is not Marlo. I'm tired of y'all saying that shit. Breeze is not Marlo. Breeze is Weebay, bro. Breeze is not articulate at all. Breeze. You see why Kanan is an OG Power? Because Breeze, that fucking dwarf, he's a fucking dwarf, by the way. That dwarf, man, he get respect off strength and toughness. You know what I'm saying? Marlo, he got respect off strength and toughness. Marlo was also insecure as fuck, but Marlo was way more articulate. Marlo is the type of nigga to hide your body. He gonna disappear you, nigga. Ain't nobody for no funeral or nothing. Breeze is just a dumb nigga. Marlo wasn't dumb. Marlo was just insecure. Marlo was way smarter than Breeze. Breeze is just a nigga that, you know, he wants to get where he needs to get off toughness and being a savage and being resilient and being like, you know, just a brute, you know what I'm saying? Like being a demon. That's what Breeze want to get his shit off of. Marlo is more articulate, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had a calm, cool, collective vibe, but he will kill you because he was insecure. You talk about him, he gonna kill you. But it ain't gonna be like laying a nigga out right there on the corner. He gonna wait and get you and hide your ass. So can we stop comparing Marlo to Breeze, please? No. Indian plug laughing. SG says, I see Marvin being a crackhead before Rock since he used to be a fiend, but he been drinking a lot since he lost Lou. No, we don't need to see these characters. Oh my God, man. Why y'all want to see these characters say? Bro, I understand, man, because you know what? I fell in love with these characters too, man. But y'all scared to see these characters go, bro. But that's the reality of the streets, bro. Like, y'all want these motherfuckers to be crackheads, go to prison, escape to Las Vegas and retire and go to that big house on the hill. And they want them to be alcoholics and junkies and all that shit. And, man, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is wilding, man. Hit the like and sub button for the building, man. Y'all niggas crazy. Rock is gonna die, man. Marvin might go to jail, but I got a strange feeling he gonna die too. Sasha Penn, Jeremiah Canadian Plug says Sasha Penn has to do something that's gonna make the fans mad. I know, right? And what's that? What's that something? What's that something? He gonna turn Rock into a crackhead. If he turn Rock into a crackhead, bro, he is. Oh my god, bro, he is stealing from Snowfall. If he turn Rock into a crackhead, he's stealing from Snowfall, and he's gonna. I'm not. No, Jeremiah, you shut up. I'm not putting up with that. No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that, bro. I would not accept Rock being a fucking junkie, bro. Fuck no. She walk around like, you got $5? You got $5? I'll suck you. You bleep. Pause. Lil Diddy, I'll suck you. You got $5 to be get some crack. Come on, Kanan. I'm your mama. Let me get a couple dollars. I'll make you feel good. I'll make you feel good, daddy. I pause. I'll make you feel good. I'll make you feel good. That's gonna be Rock? No. Hell no. I am not. No, I'm not doing it. No. We are not gonna turn this shit into Snowfall. Raquel Thomas will go up there to the upper room and call it a motherfucking day. You will not turn Raquel Thomas into a crackhead on my watch, Jeremiah. No. No. Sasha Penn, don't do it. Don't listen to Jeremiah, the Canadian Plug. SG says it's so funny. People used to believe Lou was Ghost Dad. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Like, I honestly, they used to say that. They used to say that Ghost and Kaden was cousins. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I definitely can see the resemblance. What the fuck? Really? No, it's that's not the case. Let's see. Jeremiah says Breeze is from Brooklyn, and they said those type of guys were slimy, and grimy. Yeah, Brooklyn. I'm gonna tell you something I know about Brooklyn dudes. I had a Brooklyn homeboy back in the day. We really don't talk no more. We ain't beefing none, but we just kind of like not. You know, you life goes on and you lose friends, whatever. Not like that, but we just stopped talking. But I heard, man, Brooklyn dudes is like the robbery, like they like to rob and shit, take shit. That's what Breeze do. Ski mask on, you know what I'm saying? Rob, take, you know what I'm saying? That the Brooklyn niggas are takers, bro. Queens niggas get the money. Brooklyn niggas takers. Harlem niggas, the pretty boys, the fly niggas, the pimps, the hustlers, the players. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn takes shit. And then the Bronx is like the Puerto Ricans and shit like that. The Caribbean people, the Puerto Ricans, man. You know what I'm saying? They do their own thing. They just all over the place. They rob and hustle. But Brooklyn niggas is the robbers, bro. They will rob you. Brooklyn niggas will rob you, bro. Ski mask way. Get money the fast way. The ski mask way. What Biggie say? Them niggas will rob you. For real. They grimy as hell. I'm saying Marlo is still alive. Yeah, he's still. Oh my God. Roll me wrong. I'm happy you back, big dog. I'm happy you back, bro. But like, come on, man. You making Atlanta come out of me now. I'm happy you back, big dog. But you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm half Atlanta, half Philly. Like, come on, bro. Really? Come on, big dog. You really gonna sit here and tell me this shit, bro? Like, you really and truly sitting here telling me right now, you compare everything. You said Marlo alive in The Wire. You said Queen of the South, Griselda, I think Griselda Blanca, whatever. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. You said all these people is alive. Like, this is not those shows. This is something totally different. And this should actually promote Sasha Penn to do something totally different, right? When you want Sasha Penn to be different and not be like the other ones, I swear, that crackhead shit is stuck in my head, Jeremiah. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. But I don't care about another show, man. This show has to get rid of Rock. Why do y'all want Rock to go out into the sunset? This is not a Disney Channel movie, man. We need to, like, bro, no, that's not realistic. No, we need to be unique. I want this show to be outstanding. I want this show to be different. I want this show to be a show where we look at it and like, damn, like Rock, man, RP Rock, she was the realest female gangster in the whole Power universe, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and be looking at this shit like, oh, she escaped. Oh my God, she's going over to the sunset. Let's show our kids this shit. You be a gangster. Look, you can be a gangster. You can go in there, rob and kill people, sell drugs. Then you can escape. You can be free, just like Raquel Thomas and Unique did, just like Marvin did. Just like, no, it's not realistic. Rock has to go. I don't care who lived in The Wire. I don't care who lived in Queen of the South. Raquel Thomas got to bounce. And I'm telling you, Juke gonna be the one to do it. If not, I've been wrong before. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's either gonna be Juke or it's gonna be Jill. You know what I'm saying? It could be Juke or Marvin, but I think it's gonna be Jukebox to take her out. I got a good feeling. Especially when she found out what happened to Lou. Let's see. They let Unique escape. Oh my god, now you trolling SG. We know that, nigga. That's one escape right there. They already killed Unique off one time. Y'all want them to kill Unique twice? Y'all want them to bring back Unique just to kill him again? The nigga got kicked down the ditch, rolled all the way down the damn ditch. Y'all want him, y'all want them to kill people twice. Y'all want them to bring back Unique just to kill him off. No, actually, as a matter of fact, as we're sitting here looking at all this shit, it was pointless to bring back Unique. It was pointless to bring him back. What was the point of bringing back Unique, bro? Even though he survived and got away and didn't get murdered again, it was still pointless in my opinion. We didn't need that. Little linguini. Jeremiah says, watch Rock smoke Marvin because he went after Kane and let motherfucking that silver taking the bastard. Hey, Jeremiah, didn't I say that on my last live? Go back and look at where I said, I don't know where this is going. I said there and said, I don't know where this is going, y'all. But I'm excited. I said that that's one of the ways Marvin can die. Either Breeze or Rock kills him. Trying to protect her dumbass, punk ass son, Lil Kanan, the follower. Come on, Breeze, let's go. Yeah, that should be a lesson to you. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, get off my corner, man. Let's go, Breeze, let's go. Little punk ass Kanan. She gonna kill Marvin, man. I'm gonna be mad as hell, man. I'm telling you, I said that shit. I know. For all you motherfuckers out there like to steal content, goddamn it, my shit is there for the taking. Go ahead and steal it. I don't give a fuck. But real niggas know who said it. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah, I said it. Let's see. Everyone that watched the show gonna hate Rocket side with Kanan if she do that. Man, what you talk about? Do what? Y'all niggas crazy, man. But yo, hit the like button, sub button, notification bell, man. We got 5 in the building, man. But I'm saying, like, I don't know what y'all want. Like, what y'all want? This what do y'all want from this show? Like, how do y'all want this to happen? Right? I'm gonna make a poll. Pause. After I get out of here, I'm gonna make a poll saying, do y'all want Rock to live or die? I know most of the black women out there, the black YouTubers, black female YouTubers want her to live. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's the sister, whatever. But let's keep it gangster. Let's talk about the streets and everything she did. Let's talk about the innocent people she murdered. Let's talk about, not innocent, you know, they always fucked up, but let's talk about the people that she killed. Everything comes with a consequence in life. It's called karma. Okay, you can't take nobody's life. It's not their job to take somebody's life. It's God's job to take somebody's life. You can't do God's job. You're not God. Raquel Thomas has done a lot of horrible shit. She murdered D-Wiz. All right. She did all this shit with Scrap. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot of things. She killed the little Hispanic girl that was messing with Ronnie. I forgot her name. You know, she's done a lot of BS. Even though half of them people deserve to get killed, but it's not her job to do it. And she's gonna be out of here. We don't need no opposition and no comparison to Snowfall. No, we don't need no comparison to Snowfall. We're not going to put her on crack. Juliana, right? You know what I'm saying? Juliana. We are not going to put her on crack cocaine. That is not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? We are going to get her out of here. She's not going to retire. That'll be corny as fuck if she retires. Are you stupid? Like, that's not a good theory at all. I don't like it. I just don't like it. SG says Rock smoking Marvin just gives Kanan more ammo to use against her, and he will tell Juke about it for sure. I mean, yeah. Yep. And I said that also, SG. I said it again. I said, if you go back and look at my video where I said I don't know where this is going, I said a bunch of theories, bro. I think that video had like 14 likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming back. It's gonna get better. But anyway, I said it in my video. I said that I could see Marvin killing Rock. No, I could see Rock killing Marvin, protecting Kanan, and then Jukebox killing Rock. I'm sticking with that theory. I think Jukebox is going to kill Rock because of Marvin's death. If that happens that way, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I honestly and truly believe that Rock is out of here. She's not surviving. This is not Disney Channel. You know what I'm saying? I told you she's gonna kill Marvin, protecting little dumbass Kanan, the follower, Breeze's bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then And then Juke's gonna find out and take out Rock. Especially and Juke is gonna be even more upset when she find out about the Lou situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think she don't know. At first I was like, man, maybe Jukebox knows, maybe Jukebox, knows a little bit, maybe she knows that happened, but I doubt it. Incredibly doubt it, bro. I doubt it. She don't know. And y'all trying to compare all these shows about The Wire, Marlo living and Queen of the South and all that shit. No, she has to go. Raquel Thomas has to go. It's called The Streets, bro. This is not no Disney Channel fucking movie, bro, at all. She has to go. Let's see. So if we go with that theory, then the little girl being questioned by the cops is a fake out. That's gonna be a writing hiccup. But we haven't even touched what the last time we seen that, right? The last time we seen the little girl, the foster parents, and talks to the cops about the armed robbery, the white guy with the tattoos, and Marvin killed the dude, whatever, her old foster parents, whatever like that. The last time we saw that was in episode 1. They didn't touch bases back on that. What happened to that storyline? I don't know. That's bad writing, in my opinion. I'm not gonna trash the show for that, but we have not touched back on that at all. Stephen Harris in the building. What up, Steven? What up, man? How you doing, bro? You good? What's up, bro? But we have not touched back bases on that at all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's connected to Flossie. Some people saying Flossie's connected to something in there. Could the guy? Oh my God! I just had a theory in my head just now. Could the guy with the tattoos that? Could Flossie be related to the little girl's foster parents that Marvin killed? Could Flossie be related to the little girl's foster dad that he killed? To the guy that he killed with the tattoos, the white guy with the tattoos, could they be related to Flossie in some type of way? The little girl's old foster parents that Marvin murdered and which he's being indicted for or whatever. Or the police looking into that murder, the little girl's foster parents. Could Flossie be connected to them in some way? That's the only way I can say that Flossie's trying to kill him. Other than that, I think Flossie's an informant. I don't think Flossie's going to kill Marvin. I think Flossie's a cop. In my opinion. DeMarcus Vaughn, I don't see him in here, man. Where he at, man? Oh my God. Jeremiah says Juke is working with Garcia so she can find out what happened to Famous and Crystal. I mean, yeah, I honestly and truly believe that too, but it's not going to matter if she finds out that Rock is innocent about that. I still think that when she find out that Rock, she's going to give Rock a benefit of the doubt if she does find out that Rock didn't kill Crystal or Puerto Rican Famous, right? But when she found out what they did to Lou, how she hid it from her and her dad, which I'm saying how she hid it from Jukebox and Marvin, I think that Jukebox is going to feel some type of way about that. That's going to be fire, steam on the fire. It's going to be gasoline on the fire, She's going to find out, okay, she didn't kill Puerto Rican Famous and Crystal, but she did hide Lulu's death. And her son, my cousin, was the reason she hid Lulu's death for me and my dad. Okay. Then she kills my dad, protecting her son. So I'm about to kill her. I'm telling y'all, Jukebox is going to kill Raquel Thomas, bro. Marvin not going to have the chance to do it. I don't even think Marvin can do it, bro. But Marvin going to cut him off and it's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? But if Marvin goes down because Rock is trying to protect Kanan, I'm gonna be very upset, bro. If Marvin goes down because Rock is trying to protect Kanan, bro, I'm gonna be very upset, bro. Like, I'm gonna be like, whoa, that's fucked up, man. And I really and truly do not no. I don't think the Italians is gonna get Marvin. I'm telling you, Marvin dies is gonna be by the hands of Rock, or you going to prison. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to write in here that Kanan killed two of his uncles, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? Honestly and truly, that's what I believe. You know what I mean? But let's see. Stephen Harris says Flossie might been setting up Marvin. I mean, yeah. Not for no death, though. Setting him up to go to jail. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way. I'm telling you, it's either gonna be jail or death for Marvin, bro. And Rock is dying. So if it is that, if y'all want to go with the theory that Marvin go to jail, then that's the theory. Flossie's a cop. Flossie's an informant. You know what I'm saying? Or, like I said again, that Flossie might be related to the guy he killed, the foster parent he killed. The white guy with the tattoos that he shot protecting that little girl. Could be related to Flossie. No, she's not related to Tony D. Oh my God. She's not related to Tony D, bro. Oh my God. SG is crazy. Shout out to SG. We got 7 in the building. Hit the like and sub button, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. 7 in the building. They're gonna explain why Kanan killed Juke in the OG Power in this season. And I'm telling you why he probably killed Juke is because he killed Juke because Juke probably murdered his mom. I'm not saying this is the final prediction. I'm just saying that I can see that story. That's a good theory right there. He just smoked her. Boom. She had Tariq. He smoked her. Bow. Shot her right in the chest. Bow. You know what I'm saying? I could see that being a factual agreement right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why he took her out of OG Power. But we're going to figure it out, right? Everybody could be wrong. We don't know. Raquel Thomas to go out there how y'all wanted to go, like fucking Cinderella in the fucking Disney movie, just run off and shit. She could be the next Sex in the City. She could co-star Sex in the City. She could just run off and co-star Sex in the City in New York City and just run off and just live and just, you know, like a fairy tale ending like everybody want, you know what I'm saying? You know, or and Marvin and all that shit and everybody could just do what they got to do, or they could make this shit real. They can make this shit real and show real consequences to life in a dope game. And I think that's what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I thought the reason OG Power was simple. Juke talked too much. Oh, Lord. Yeah, probably. You know what, SG? You're probably right. Stephen Harris says, I hope Raquel, who tells Marvin that Kanan take out Lou and doesn't find out other way. And tells Marvin that Kanan take out Lou and he doesn't find out other way. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, but that's what I was saying too. I think if it gets too thick, she's gonna end up telling them. But the more and more Raquel wait, the worse it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? The more and more she wait, the worse it's gonna get. She should have told him eventually, like, okay, listen. Before, like, it's just a sticky situation. She should have sat there and said, let me tell, I gotta talk to you. Can you come by the house? All right, bet. You know, Kanan was coming to kill me. It just sounds so bad. I think Kanan has no way out with Marvin in this. Like, it's no way out with Marvin. But we see that he's beating Kanan up for a reason, right? He obviously knows the truth. But I think it's gonna make it worse the longer she waits. But she should just tell him right now before it's too late. But he's gonna find out. I'm thinking this week coming up before the midseason finale, he's going to find out. That's my prediction. I don't think it's episode 5 because we don't want to drag this storyline into the last 4 episodes, especially if we're about to have a Stefano, Breeze, and Rock war. You know what I'm saying? A Breeze versus Rock. If we're about to have a Breeze versus Rock war, we don't need to carry the storyline about who killed Lulu. This is not fucking the game of Clue. There's not no fucking mystery, no damn unsolved mysteries, nigga. Like, we need to solve this murder. She need to tell Marvin. Either Marvin gonna be tee up with her or Marvin ain't gonna tee up with her. You feel me? And he gonna say, fuck my sister, I'm moving on, being on my own. Or he tries to go over there and kill Kanan. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We need to get on with the storyline. We don't need to carry that fucking who killed Lulu shit all the way until the last 4 episodes. I want them to do this shit before the mid-season finale. And then at the end of the episode, of the mid-season finale coming on this Thursday night, I want them to cut to black. As soon as Marvin find out, I want them to look at Marvin's face and him to be shocked, and the screen cut to black. And then we gotta wait 2 weeks and then come back and we already know, everybody know who killed Lulu. And it was Kanan, punk ass Stark. Going to testify. We got 8 in the building. Hit the like and sub notification bell, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I got my laptop coming too. I forgot to tell you, I got my laptop coming, so y'all will be seeing my face up here. Like, I'm about to turn the camera on, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do this speaker box shit, bro. It's getting me where I need to be, but I need to have my laptop. You already know it's me. And I'm going to be making my moderators when I get my laptop too, so you already know. But it's on the way. We got 8 in the building. Hit the like and sub. Thank y'all for coming in, man. But I'm going to go ahead and end it off like this. Let me see what else we got in the comments. Let's see. Rock guilty. Stephen Harris says, Rock guilty. Conscience is getting the best of her. She is being haunted by ghosts of Lou. I mean, probably. But I mean, it's not even no ghost. I'm telling you, when Lulu died, bro, when Louis Thomas died, he didn't look at her like he was mad. He looked at her like, well, I guess this is it. Because remember what she had to do was like, oh, we need to call the ambulance. And she was like, what you gonna tell him? You know what I'm saying? And he looked at her like, I guess this is it, man. I'm about to go. He was like, he smiled. He kind of grinned a little bit. He not mad at his sister. He already know why his sister did, why she did it. But Marvin not gonna understand why you didn't tell me in the first place. Why you keep protecting this little bastard? Why you keep protecting Lil Kanan bitch ass Rock? Now I'm done with you. I'm gonna kill your son. I'm done with you. And then Rock might come in that bitch and just, you put your hands on my son, and she realized that Marvin's a liability and he gotta go because she love that little nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then Juke gonna kill her. That's one of my theories. I'm not saying it's final. If you go back and look at my last live I did last week, right on a Sunday, I did. This is exciting. I don't know where this is going. That's exactly what I said. And I put, there's one of my theories. I said Rock kills Marvin and Jukebox kills Rock. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said, bro. Let's see. Jeremiah says Kanan was shook of Juke too. Yeah, I know. SG says for Tommy to call someone other than him crazy, let's know Juke works. Yeah, Juke is a nutcase, man. Juke is a nutcase. DeMarcus Vaughn is in the building. DeMarcus Vaughn is in the building. What up, man? Hey, I gotta wait till I get my when I get my laptop, bro. You're gonna be one of my moderators, bro. You feel me? So yeah, when I get my laptop, you're gonna be one of my moderators, bro. I ain't forgot. I got you. That thing we talked about, I got you. Let's see. DeMarcus is in the building. What up? What up? And I'm only gonna have like probably one moderator up here, man. Only DeMarcus is gonna be the moderator. That's it. I only need one because DeMarcus show up all the ways. He's on time. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's professional. He does what he has to do. So DeMarcus is gonna be my moderator when I get my laptop. I'm only gonna have one. I'm not gonna have 5,000 moderators. No, I'm not doing that. Kanan says Kanan will rob Kristen and this prevents Jukebox from paying Garcia. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. But it was a girl that he was shaking up or whatever like that. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna get out of here, man. We got 5 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I can see that happening. But DeMarcus late again. You got to watch the rewatch, brother. But y'all got you on that. But he's gonna be the moderator, man. Congratulations, DeMarcus. You're gonna be my moderator. When I get my laptop. I don't know how to do it for my cell phone. I'm doing all this on my fucking cell phone. I can't believe it. When I get a laptop, it's gonna be so much freedom. I swear to God. I honestly and truly love you guys for hanging in there with me, being there for me, man. I love y'all so much. You guys are incredible. You guys are awesome. And I want to say shout out to OT. Get better, bro. Get better, man. I'll be gambling with this nigga, man. This nigga always taking my money, man. He a lucky dude, man, and he needs some more luck, man. He gonna fight through it. He gonna get that luck. He gonna fight through it, bro. I love you so much, OT, man. I hope you get better, dog. Such a dude. Like I'm talking about a big spirit, bro. A big spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga didn't walk in the room. He danced in the room, bro. You know what I'm saying? OT is definitely a big spirit, great guy. I don't want to hear the news if something happened, man. I don't, because this year has been kind of weird for me. The last 2 years have been weird. You know what I'm saying? And I really hope OT pulled through it, man. I love you, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me, bro. I love you, my nigga. And I'm not being mushy, man. You know what I'm saying? I love arguing with you. I love gambling with you, even though I lost every time. You my boy, bro. OT, please pull through, bro. Please, bro. Please. But I'm gonna answer Stephen Harris' question. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Let's see. Stephen Harris says Jukebox will turn on Rock. She in the bar with all the products she may tell Kanan. I mean, yeah, that's what Stephen, you got it. Stephen Harris is smart, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Stephen Harris is smart, man. Stephen Harris is smart, bro. Like, for real, like, Stephen Harris is smart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right there in front of your face. It's right there in front of your face. I'm telling you. And if this hits, of course, nobody gonna remember that Big L said it. Nobody gonna remember that Lazy Eagles 215 said it. Nobody gonna remember that Lawrence said it, bro. Lawrence said this shit. That's my real name. I don't give a fuck if y'all know my motherfucking real name. My real name is motherfucking Lawrence, nigga. My name is Lawrence. So y'all gonna forget that I said it. I'm telling you when it happened. When Jukebox killed Rock, y'all forget. Like, oh man, I don't know who said that shit. No, don't say that. Y'all all the real niggas know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, it might be Juke might take her out. And it's funny because her and Juke used to be so close, but you gotta remember how close Lulu and Juke was, man. You know, Lulu got her into the music, bro. Lulu got her into the music. You know what I'm saying? And not really got her into the music, but got her like on, like helped her perfect her craft and shit. Had her in a little singing group and all that. Was there with her, man. Helped with her music, man. When she go to Lou, man, Lou and Juke never had any problems at all. Juke love Lulu, man. Juke love Lulu, man. I'm telling you what's gonna happen, man, when she find out, bro. This is gonna be bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit. I'm telling you, she love Lulu, bro. For real. SG, appreciate you, bro. You already know. Appreciate you, SG. DeMarcus Vaughn in the building, man. He said, get well soon, OT. Please, man. Like, oh, man. Like, get well, bro. Like, for real. Because I was wondering why I ain't been seeing you. Yes, I watch Detroit Kings. Like I said, I'm not beefing with nobody. That's my brother. Yes, I watch Detroit Kings every single day. You know what I'm saying? And I was wondering where he was at. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, where he at? Where he at? You know what I'm saying? And now I understand, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely get well. Let's see. Y'all trying to have me do a whole hour. Y'all know people don't watch 2-hour streams, man. Dang. DeMarcus Vaughn says Rock Clown and Jukebox working with Marvin was hilarious. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not saying that's the final like theory for me. Like I'm nailing it. I'm saying that could possibly happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's gonna like that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm saying it could possibly happen. You know, Jukebox to kill Rock. It could possibly happen. I'm not saying it is gonna happen, but I'm just paying attention to everything that's happening, transpiring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stephen Harris. Yep. We keeping OT in our prayers. Hope he gets better for sure, bro. Because life ain't no joke, man. Life is, I'm telling you, man. He's a high-spirited dude, man. DeMarcus Vaughn says Jukebox will eliminate Garcia and frame Snaps and Pop once she find out that Snaps and Pop eliminated Famous and Crystal. Yeah, I kind of no. See, man, y'all. See, I gotta now I gotta bust an hour, man. Happy Sunday, y'all. I love y'all, man. I gotta bust an hour. No. I don't want to hear. I do not want to continue to call Kanan a pussy going all the way into Origins. Kanan killing Taz is not enough for me. Kanan putting Taz's body in the furnace is not enough for me because Breeze is gonna be there to help him do it. Okay, I need him to kill Snaps and Pops. I don't care. Okay, I give him a little free pass. If you bring Breeze with you to kill Snaps and Pops, that's fine. But I need Kanan to do that himself. He sat there and blamed his mom for every fucking thing. Kanan want to play a big bad gangster. Kanan need to kill Snaps and Pops his motherfucking self. I don't want Jukebox having anything to do with it. If Kanan is a gangster, this man killed your best friend and this man killed your girl. This fat ass nigga killed your best friend and killed your girl, bro. You need to Kanan got to put that work in himself. No, we're not doing that, DeMarcus. Great theory, but we're not doing that. That's a great theory, though. I'm not saying that's a dumb theory. I'm saying it's a great theory, but it could happen. But I'm saying I need Kanan for what I need to see from Lil Kanan because I think Lil Kanan a bitch ass nigga for real. True story. So for what I need to see, I need to see Kanan put that work in himself. That's all I'm saying. Show me, Kanan. These motherfuckers killed your girl, been lying to you in your face the whole time, nigga. Kanan, you gotta do that yourself, bro. You gotta do that yourself. You don't need no help, homie. Do that yourself. Put the work in. You a G, right? You laughing at niggas and shit. You picking on your uncle, talking about he can work for you. You a gangster, right? Nigga, shoot. Nigga, go put that work in, nigga. Don't help him, Jukebox, at all. Don't set them up to go to prison. No, he need to put that work in. Praying for OT, yep. Yep. Support gaming. That's crazy support, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Hope everything's okay, bro. That's just horrible. Stefano will send Breeze to eliminate Rocco Marvin. I said no. I agree with. I personally agree with Breeze possibly killing Marvin. I got either Rock killing Marvin or Breeze killing Marvin or Marvin's going to jail. Okay? I either got Rock killing Marvin, Breeze killing Marvin, or Marvin's going to prison because of Flossie. But I do not have Breeze killing Rock, bro. Breeze will not be able to get next to Rock. He is not smart. Rock is smarter than Breeze, bro. I'm telling you. But like I said, man, I did a full hour. I got to eat me some lunch, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some spaghetti and I'm about to heat up real quick, man. Hey, man, I love y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, hit the like and sub and notification bell, man. My laptop is on the way. And it's going to be a lot easier for me to do this. I've been doing these lives on my phone. You know what I'm saying? You know, hit that like and sub notification bell, man. I love y'all. I will not be going live this week at all. No more about power. I probably won't make no videos. I will see y'all Friday, okay? I need to start working on my sports channel a little bit more too. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, really and truly just want y'all to stick around with me, hang in there, and I'm telling y'all right now, man, I'm gonna keep producing content. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not gonna leave anytime soon, bro. I'm gonna be here with y'all. We rocking it out. We thugging it out. We gonna do our thing. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. I'll see y'all Friday. Peace.